Every afternoon, the school cafeteria exploded with laughter, chatter, and noisy groups, except for one corner. In that corner, a small boy sat alone with an empty lunchbox every single day. A new teacher, Miss Clara, noticed him for the first time. He kept his head down, kept his hands hidden, and kept pretending to eat from a lunchbox that had nothing inside her heart pulled toward him. She walked over and asked softly, "Sweetheart, why aren't you eating?" The boy quickly shut the lunchbox. "I'm done, miss." But she had seen clearly it was empty. "Who packed your lunch today?" she asked gently. The boy hesitated. His throat tightened. Finally, he whispered, "Nobody." Miss Clara sat beside him. "Where are your parents, sweetheart?" He looked away. "Dad works far away? And Mom?" He paused. A tear slipped down. "Mom left last year. She said she'd come back. I'm still waiting." Miss Clara felt her breath catch. This wasn't just hunger. It was heartbreak. Before she could speak, the boy quickly wiped his face and said, "Miss, please don't tell anyone. I don't want them to think I'm poor." Miss Clara squeezed his hand. "You're not poor. You're brave. And if you're watching this and haven't liked or subscribed yet, do it now. Your support helps more stories reach more hearts." Miss Clara opened her bag and gave him her full lunch, but he shook his head. "Miss, I can't take it." "Why not?" the boy whispered. "Dad always said never take things for free." Miss Clara's heart broke even more. She asked softly, "Do you know your father's number?" The boy nodded and recited it. Miss Clara called. No answer. She called again. Finally, a tired, exhausted voice picked up, "Hello?" Miss Clara explained everything. The silence on the other end was long, painful, heavy. Then the father said in a trembling voice, "Tell my son, I'm sorry I'm doing 3 jobs. I thought he was eating at school. I didn't know my boy was hungry." Miss Clara looked at the boy. Sitting there with hopeful eyes, she placed the phone gently in his hands. "Beta." The father's voice cracked through the speaker. "Forgive me. I'm trying. I promise I'll come home soon." The boy burst into tears. "Dad, I'm not angry. Just come back. I miss you." Miss Clara hugged him tightly. From that day on, he never ate alone again. The school started providing lunch, and Miss Clara made sure he